हेलो एंड वेलकम बैक टू योर ओन यूट्यूब चैनल योर ओन पाठशाला ज्योतिशाला। तो फ्रेंड्स, कैसे हैं आप सभी? आशा करती हूँ आप सभी अच्छे ही होंगे और अपनी पढ़ाई जोर शोर से कर रहे होंगे। इन दिस वीडियो आई हैव ब्रॉट टू यू द पेपर मैनेजरी लेसन ऑफ ISC स्टैंडर्ड 11. This lesson is taught in ICSE schools in the plus 2 section in the 11th standard, and I have already uploaded the first part of the story. Today I am uploading the second part of the story. Since the story is quite long, quite big, so I am uploading it part by part. I was explaining this to my students here, so thought why not to explain it to my YouTube audience as well, so that it will be a help for them. I didn't know this at the time, but mom's breath was special. She breathed into her paper animals so that they shared her breathe and thus moved with her life. This was her magic. So I did not know this was at the time. So until and unless he started playing with the paper menagerie, he was not knowing that actually his mother breathed into the paper menagerie, into the paper figures, and the paper figures used to blow out with her breath, and they used to, as if she was blowing life into them. It seemed as if she was blowing life into them and thus moved with her life. This was her magic. So she was expert in, she had the expertise, or she had the magic of blowing life into the paper figures, into the paper menagerie. Dad had picked mom out of a catalog. One time when I was in high school, I asked Dad about the details. So his dad has picked his mom was like his mom was brought by his dad from a catalog. During that era, or during that time, the brides were printed in the bride to be and the bridegroom to be were like eligible to be married, eligible for marriages. They posted there, or they printed their themselves with their details into catalogs. So she was also she was brought by her dad from one of the catalogs. One time when I was in high school, I asked Dad about the details. He was trying to get me to speak to mom again. So one time when I was in high school, so when he was in the plus 2, he asked his dad about the details. He was trying to get me to speak to mom again. He had signed up for the introduction service back in the spring of 1973, flipping through the pages steadily. So once he was in high school, he asked his dad about the details of her mama, that how he has got this mama. Then he was trying to get me to speak to mom again. So his dad was trying hard that the boy should speak to his mama. He had signed up for the introduction service back in the spring. So he was recalling, his father was recalling the story of his mama and himself. So he was in service. Back in the spring season of 1973, flipping through the pages steadily. Once he was going through some of the magazines, like he was just going through them. He had spent not more than few seconds on each page. So he was quickly just turning them in seconds only. He was turning the pages until he saw the picture of mom. So very soon he saw the picture of his mom. I have never seen this picture. Dad described it. So now Jack's father started describing the picture or the image of Jack's mama that he saw in the catalog. Mom was sitting in a chair, her side to the camera, wearing a tight green silk chegozan. So mom was sitting in a chair. The lady, that is Jack's mother, in the catalog, was sitting on a chair, her side to the camera, and she was facing this side towards the camera, wearing a tight green Chengozam. Chengozam is a kind of gown. So she was wearing a silk gown which was green in color. Her head was turned to the camera so that her long black hair was draped artfully over her chest. So her long hair was put like this, and she was facing the camera like this, and the hair was falling in front of her chest. To her long black hair was draped artfully over her chest and shoulder. She looked out at him with the eyes of a calm child. So when she first met his father, so she had the eyes of a, just like a would be a bride meet with a would be husband or the would be groom, then how that is the way she smiles and the way she shies, in the same way the Jack's mother was also doing the same. The very like very emotional look, or very shy look, not trying to meet the eyes but still trying to see. Okay, that was the yes, it's very romantic kind of. That was the last page of the catalog I saw, he said. So after seeing his mother, he saw no other pages. That was the last page that he seen, and no other pages that he flipped. Okay, matlab, the image of of Jack's mother caught his eyes. Okay. The catalog said she was 18, loved to dance, and spoke good English because she was from Hong Kong. None of these facts turned out to be true. So the detailing that was written about his mother was that she was 18 years, in the catalog it was written that she was 18 years of age, she loved to dance and spoke good English. But when his father, and she was from Hong Kong, but when his father came to know about the truth, but nothing was truth, whatever was written was completely false. Okay, it used to happen so in such days. Okay, he wrote to her and the company passed their messages back and forth. So he wrote to her. He used to write letters to her, and the company was the mediator between the two, was trying to mediate between the father and the mother, like the Chinese girl and the American father. So they were trying to converse with their messages to each other. Finally, he flew to Hong Kong to meet her. Finally, Dad flew to Hong Kong to meet her. Okay, the people at the company had been writing her responses. She didn't know any English other than hello and goodbye. So he wrote these many letters that he wrote for so many long for such a period of time, or for so long that he wrote the letters. Who replied the letters? The company replied the letters. Who was the mediator? The company which was the mediator between the two, that company only replied the letters. She didn't know any English, and she was not knowing any English. Only the two words that she knew was hello and goodbye. Otherwise, she had no knowledge of English. So who used to reply to Jack's father against the letters written by him? So the company who was mediating between the two, or who has printed the catalog of a catalog bearing her name and her picture, that company mediated between the two. What kind of woman puts herself into a catalog so that she can be bought? The high school me thought I knew so much about everything. Contempt felt good like wine. What kind of man puts herself into a catalog? So when the boy came to know, and being a high school boy, being a plus 2 boy, being a 17, 18-year-old boy, when he came to know that his mother has put herself into the catalog, he felt devastated. He felt nothing good about it. Instead of storming into the office to demand his money back, he paid a waitress at the hotel restaurant to translate for them. So when his father came to know that she was not knowing any English, so he should have reacted to it, but he made no reactions. Instead, he hired a lady who will be conversing between the two. He hired a waitress who will be conversing between the two. That is the American boy and the Chinese girl. She would look at me, her eyes halfway between scared and hopeful. So when this Chinese girl, that is Jack's mother, met for the first time with Jack's father, she was a little scared, between scared and hopeful. She was a little scared also, and little hope also she had. She had some hopes also. While I spoke, and when the girl began translating, and when the girl began translating what I said, she had started to smile slowly. So the girl, that is the waitress who was hired to speak between the two, when she started conversing between the two, even she smiled. Even Jack's mother started smiling. He flew back to Connecticut and began to apply for the papers for her to come to him. So when he flew back to his place, see, he came to Hong Kong to meet her, and after meeting her, he flew back to his own place, his own native place, that is Connecticut, and there he started applying for papers, for the official papers, to woo her as wife. He started applying for papers. I was born a year later in the year of the tiger. So he was born a year later. 1 year later, Jack was born after the marriage of his mother and father. Just a year later, he was born in the year of tiger, and the year that he was born, it was called the year of tiger. Okay, I'll pause here with this little part of the story. Since the story is quite long, I'll give you part by part so that it will be easy for you to understand, and it will be easy for me also to explain and for you to note down the details of the story. So this is part 2 of paper managery ISC lesson of standard 11. I hope you people have no doubts, and if you do have, please write me in the comment section so that I can clarify your doubts, and also do let me know in the comment section as to what kind of videos you would like me to upload it for you. See you soon in the next video. Till then, bye bye, and of course, क्योंकि पढ़ेगा इंडिया तभी तो बढ़ेगा इंडिया. Bye bye.